and welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. Today is Vlogtober day 19, and I'm here with a day in the life. So we are about to go head down and donate. I'm behind on this. I should have done this a while ago, but I got a bunch of stuff to donate to the local soup kitchen, and they also give food away to people who come. They can just take stuff, drinks, things like that. Lots of drinks for people to have and stuff like that. Some stuff that I couponed for that either we didn't like or that it was getting to the expiration date and things, and they've told us they don't care about expiration dates. So, yeah, but we're going to go take this stuff down and donate, which is going to be great. So, going to head down and do that now. All right, so we had to run up to Staples because I need a office chair mat because I had a rug underneath my desk and it literally is ripped to shreds pretty much in a part of it. So, finally need to replace it. So, I came to Staples and they have these office chair mats. It's like designed for office chairs, but it's carpeted, which is pretty nice. And I have a 5 off coupon, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. So I also am trying to work on a binder to kind of organize my life. I've been finding that I have a notebook for couponing and budgeting and trying to organize upcoming Christmas stuff and just my everyday life. So I'm trying to build a binder, just like a 3-ring binder, just to literally have everything all in one spot. So don't ask me how, but my hole punch broke. So I got to get a new hole punch, so I'm gonna get that. And then they have these dividers on clearance for $1.46. I'm gonna go ahead and get this, and believe it or not, the hole punch at Walmart is $10.44, so I'm saving money at Staples, believe it or not. So nice. So gonna pick these things up here. I'm gonna be good and resist, but they have holiday stationery. Guys, that is so cool. That is so cool. I do kind of like these holiday mailing labels because during Christmas I do something called a holiday card exchange, where if you guys send me a Christmas card, I send you one back. So that's gonna come in handy, but I don't like that price. So yeah, but man, Christmas time is definitely coming. And then over here they have these cool things. Oh, there's even more holiday cards over here. And then they have these things called warmies, which I've never heard of, but they're okay, so these are slippers, but if you put them in the microwave, it literally it gets heated. That is amazing. That is so cool. So cool. All right, guys. So it is later. I've actually filmed this over the span of 2 days. So it's Thursday when you're going to see this, and it's actually Thursday when I'm filming this. So you're seeing the same day, but I've been working on getting my life binder set up. I really wanted to work on a life binder just to have everything in one spot, and I'm really happy with it because I had a notebook for my budget and a notebook for couponing, and I tried to have a planner system, but it had 4 different notebooks in it. It was just too much. So I went to the basics. I got some printables online. I just took an old binder I had. I really love this binder, actually. It came from Target. It's the Cambridge Edition binder. It's really nice. I love this. It's just awesome. So here's kind of the inside of it. I'll just take you guys through. I have this little sticky note thing on the front that I got a long time ago. Most of this is repurposed. I got that pack of dividers at Staples, and I have 5 different categories. So we have calendar, we got budget, Christmas, grocery / couponing, and faith, Bible study stuff. So the first one is the calendar, and this is going to be my planning portion, so where I put appointments and things like that. So I have a year at a glance kind of here. So I have the rest of this year. This is just a free printable I got online that had July, August, September, October, November, December, and then the rest of the year, or 2023 actually. So this is the rest of this year. A lot of this has gone by, but I'll probably jot down important appointments and stuff, just because sometimes I need to see oh, when did I last go to this doctor? I have a lot of different doctor's appointments and things. I have a chronic illness, so I've got to track all that stuff. And then next year, so I can plan out doctor's appointments and things whenever they give me a card oh, your next appointment is April, blah, blah, blah. I write it down here. Then I have November's monthly calendar, so I'll just keep track of November. I actually planned the last vlog, I think you guys saw, I actually had done November's monthly. I'll just pretty much copy this stuff down in here. Just to have it in this binder. And then I had a weekly spread. I purchased this from somebody's Etsy shop. It was $3. It's a copy of Aaron Condren's vertical planner. I love how neutral it is. It's totally plain. It's got 3 different boxes. So I'll probably do to-do list, work, and then just daily stuff I have to do, work out, which I've not been doing, take my vitamins, pray, read the Bible, stuff like that. So 3 different categories. And then down here, I'll put the meals that we're having, dinners that night, maybe something like that. I haven't totally decided, and I just do this all the way through. So I got about enough for November, and I can just add on if I like this planner. I'll just keep going with that. If I need something different, then I'll get a new printable. Then the budget. I was doing budgeting all online, but I went back to paper, pen and paper. Nothing beats pen and paper. It really doesn't. So I went back to the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook. This thing is amazing. I love it so much. Here's kind of how it looks. I blocked out the important stuff. And basically how you do it is you take each week and you budget by paycheck. For me, it's kind of weird. I have a bunch of different income sources that kind of tie in. So I kind of like give myself, okay, starting on October 21st, okay, the money you have, you've collected it from all your different sources. This will last you the month. So kind of I'm doing it those. I'm also going to break it down by week. So like my variable spending and things like that, I'll break down by week. So you put your income up here and then your bills. So I didn't have very many bills this week, but as you can see next week, I have an absolute ton of bills. So each week, and then I have my envelopes, which is like groceries, gas money, miscellaneous, things like that, eating out. Then I have sinking funds, which that's when I set back money to savings, basically. I save. So like Canva and Epic Sound, those are 2 subscriptions I have for my YouTube channel, and I save a ton of money by paying them annually instead of once a month. So what I'm doing is I'm setting back a little bit of money every month, so that way when that bill comes due, I'm not like scrambling, which that's what happened. You're gonna see this year I didn't have the money saved for Canva, so I just had to cash flow that money, but next year I'll be prepared, and then I track my expenses over here. So I literally do that for every single paycheck for the month, and it just helps me to know what's going on. It works really well. This is something you do have to pay for. We got it 2 years ago, I think, and I have been using it off and on ever since, but I really love this thing. So budget by paycheck is great. Then we have Christmas, and more will be added on to this for sure. But this is just like where I keep lists. If I want to find a page that's good to show you, I can't show you that because that person watches these videos. So I got to make sure I show you a good page here. This will work. I keep track of my Christmas gifts that I bought for people. So by person, the price, what it is, things like that. I keep track. So I just literally type this up, just like a Google document, and I printed it, and I'm going to keep it in here. And if I get more gifts, which honestly, I'm pretty much purchased for almost everybody for Christmas, which is wild. I got a few more gifts, but not much. It's literally like right here, tracked. I will add my own personal Christmas list in here because my parents still like me to give them ideas. So I'll do that. I'm keeping a spending log. So by store, which I thought was very, very interesting. So I can see what I've spent by store, which I love that. And then as more Christmas stuff, like I said, comes along, I can just add it in. That's what I love about the binders. You can just keep adding stuff in. Then groceries and couponing. So I actually sell both of these printables on my Etsy store, OVC Designs, but I have the grocery list by category, and then I have my couponing haul planning sheets. I don't know. I used to do all of my couponing haul planning on Google Sheets, but I've really been loving writing it lately. I've just been really into just writing things, pen and paper. I spend so much of my time on the computer because of work. I don't know, just anything I can do pen and paper, I really enjoy. So I really like this. So I got my couponing haul planning sheet. I printed that out and I'm using it. And then for the faith section here, I bought these Bible study things a while ago on Etsy, and I think it's really cool. So I'm going to try to be good about using these. So this is my new binder, planner, get my life organized kind of thing. So really love this. All right, guys, first time y'all are seeing me on camera in this vlog. But I'm about to show you guys some more organization. I'm going to show you an updated office workspace tour, and you're going to think, Nick, didn't you just do that? Yes, I did a few weeks ago, but we updated it again, and this time so much better. The last couple weeks, I kind of just like threw stuff back in place and made it a little less messy, but I really needed to take the time to purge and organize stuff and like just really get rid of stuff, declutter. I didn't need all the stuff I had, and so between my bedroom and my little office area here, it's needed done. So literally since Sunday to like Wednesday, we've just really been taking the time to clean and organize my life. And my mom helped a ton because, I don't know, I just cannot focus with cleaning and organizing. Like, I love how it looks when it's organized and is clean. Like, I work better, I'm more productive in those environments. But actually the thought of cleaning up when it's like cluttered and kind of a hot mess, I just get super overwhelmed by that. And so my mom was like, okay, we got to do this. Like, we got to take care of business. So we've just been really working on stuff, got rid of some stuff. I did have 2 desks in here. I just broke it down to 1. I don't need to, quite frankly. I went ahead and just got down to 1 desk, got rid of literally several bags of stuff that can be donated. Really feel good about it. It needed done, and I just feel better. I feel a lot better now that it's complete. So I'm going to show you guys an updated little office tour here and show you how it looks now because it's so much better than it was. All right, guys, so it truly is so much better than it was. It looks absolutely amazing, and everything's just more confined and organized, and It just makes my heart happy. It really, really does. So guys, let me show you kind of an in-depth tour here. So here we got, I'm so excited about this. If you guys remember, I had a desk. I had, this desk was here, and then I had like another little desk here. And then I had behind this a huge cube organizer that was literally falling apart. It was like leaning. So that had to go. And my printer used to sit on that. So what we did is we had this filing cabinet. This is where my mom does her filing and stuff. And I need to work on that too because, yeah, like I said, my stuff gets a hot mess. So file cabinet, and then I have this paper organizer, and then the printer just right on top. So everything's right here. And this literally used to take up like the top of that cube organizer, which is huge. So that's great that I got that right there. And it's literally right within like an arm's reach. So I love that. This cart, I was using it to organize Etsy stuff. I moved that and I'll show you. But here I'm going to be keeping notebooks and things that I don't know if I quite frankly need all these, but these are the ones I decided to keep. I did purge some of them. Bibles there, some pens and stuff that I needed to go through and see if I still want all those. Planner stickers, there's more of those I got to work through. And then Project Life cards, washi tape, things like that. Then I have my desk, and I thought the transition from 2 desks would be rough, but I've actually really loved it. So here I just have my computer. This is my main thing, is my computer. That keyboard, of course, a coaster, and some envelopes, stuff like that. I do have some like checks and things, but I covered that up obviously because I don't want you guys to see that. Then this is the chair mat we got, and I love this thing. It was pricey. It was pretty pricey, but really chair mats are pricey, and this is like a rug / chair mat, so this works really, really well. I did pay more than I would have liked, but you get what you pay for. I did have a rug, and like I said, it got to be a hot mess. So you get what you pay for. So we got this. And then you guys might recognize this. This is an island thing my mom used, and we actually were able to clear out the bottom of it for me to put my supplies and things. So I got my Cricut, which I am not good about using. I really got to figure that out. Laminators, and the rest of this is pretty much Etsy stuff. These are Christmas cards you guys sent me last year. I'd love to make like a garland or something out of that. I don't know if I will though. I honestly might just keep them all because I love the messages you guys wrote in them. So I think I might just leave them like that in a shoebox. Mailers and Etsy inventory, so the wallets and things. So remember guys, I have an Etsy store. You can check that out. I sell couponing wallets, couponing supplies, all sorts of great stuff. So, and then I do have this thing as well still, but I don't really use that a whole lot, but it's still here. So guys, this is my updated office tour. So yeah, that is the tour, and I love it. I'm so happy with it, and I love this chair mat thing especially. It is just so nice. And who would have knew? Who would have knew they'd make a carpeted chair mat like that? I never would have guessed, but I really love it. I love the room, and I just feel more productive with it. So thanks again to my mom for helping me with that. I get so overwhelmed with cleaning projects like that. It's a lot of you probably think I'm organized because of like my planners and stuff, but I don't know. I get really overwhelmed when there's a lot of stuff to clean, and you know, purging things, like going through things, looking through things, that overwhelms me like a lot. And I have a hard time letting go of stuff. I don't want to say I'm a hoarder because like I'm not like super messy, like you can't move around kind of deal. Like I make it sound like it was horrible. It wasn't like horrible, but it was easy for things to get in a mess because I have a hard time letting go of things, especially notebooks and stuff like that. But I let go of a lot, and I'm actually really proud of all I let go. Like I had like 7 or 8 coupon binders from the day, back in the day, and just sitting here like, well, what if I need this again? Never gonna need 7 to 8 coupon binders. Never gonna need that many. So I have to learn to let go of stuff, and I did a pretty good job. So guys, that is my vlog today. I do hope you guys did enjoy it, and thank you so much for watching.